Welcome, my friends of the interwebs. This is going to be a garden update. Had a few requests to see what's going on with the garden. I've got my tomatoes in, and let's see, what else do I got over here? I've got a whole lot of peppers. I've got bell peppers, and I've got about 3 or 4 different kinds of jalapenos. Or I shouldn't say jalapenos. Jalapenos is one pepper, but about 3 or 4 different kinds of peppers, and I'm even trying a Jamaican hot pepper. It should be kind of interesting. I've planted a lot of tomatoes this year, but the reason I did that was because I plan on making a lot more salsa and a lot more spaghetti sauce. I've also got my broccoli and cauliflower in. Things that I haven't got in yet because it just got rainy and cold on me. I haven't put in my cucumbers yet or my zucchini because it's just too cold. And it got rainy, so the garden got a little muddy, so I haven't actually got my fence cleaned off, and I haven't got my beans planted yet. Normally I try to have my garden in by Mother's Day, or right around Mother's Day. This year it's just been cold. It's just been really cold, and so the weather's not cooperating. I'm hoping that we don't have any freakish freezes or anything like that, and because that'll start me back at ground zero. But I've planted nothing on this section here yet. This is going to be a whole... I'm going to plant a lot more beets this year. So anyway, on the fence I'm going to have, just like last year, I'm going to have beans on one side, peas on the other, sugar snap peas. And then I'm going to have lettuce, spinach, lots and lots of beets, some kohlrabies. And then I'll have, on this fence, I'm going to try to vertically grow the cucumbers again, which worked out pretty good for me last year. And also the zucchini. So... yeah, it's coming along. If I could just get 2 or 3 days of really decent weather, I'd have the whole garden in. But you know, so far no good. But hopefully, keep your fingers crossed for me. Oh, one more thing, I will be very shortly doing a dandelion root video. I know a lot of people have been wanting to see that, and I've been drying my roots, so it won't be too much longer than I'll be making that video. So anyway, just like I said, a real quick garden update. A couple people had asked me how my garden was going. By the way, when I plant my tomato plants, I put these little fences, these little cages up. I've always done that my entire life. Some people don't use them, some people do a different method, but for me this works. You can get these cages from the smaller ones for like $3.50, and the bigger ones that are like coated and colored for right around $8 or $9. So, but anyway, hopefully everybody is gardening and trying to grow their own food this year, or at least, I mean, part of their own food, some of their own food, because I have a feeling it's going to be a bumpy ride in the future. And like I said before, I will be doing some canning videos, and I'm going to do some other preserving videos, show you some of the old ways to preserve food, ways like shucking beans, which is just a method of drying your beans, and I'm going to dry some other vegetables too. So, you know, there's several different ways to preserve the food that you've grown. But anyway, listen, I'm not going to make it. This is just supposed to be a quick update. You know how I can get rambling. So if you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section. I hope you enjoy.